first off, a great big welcome to Australia and Emerald State Forest. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys here with us. You Muster virgins. Do you know what that means?
Well, we're finding out.
We're popping
slowly.
our mustard cherry tonight.
The mustard cherry. Yeah, no, we've heard a lot about it, but yeah, we're a little bit seasoned, maybe not as crazy as the mustard, but Canada, we got some pretty wild country fans, and we have some festivals in some pretty crazy places. But driving up here, I was pretty shocked. It's you know, and we come in the back way, so it's like nothing, and then
goes to single, and then smaller, and then smaller.
Yeah, and then boom, there's a festival. So we're looking forward to it. We're actually looking forward to the Crowbar tomorrow. Like, it's main stage is going to be a blast tonight, but I think, you know, tomorrow is going to be the people hanging from the rafters kind of night.
So what's it like to be asked to come all this way to Muster? How does that feel?
That's unbelievable.
I'm pretty excited.
We've, you know, we've released 2 records in Australia now, and you know, touring in Canada for so many years, it's nice to come to a different country and start all over again. You know, the fans, they haven't heard a lot of the songs we've played, and you're trying to win their hearts, and you know, we would still do that in Canada, but it's different when you know, you sort of said it all, Marie. How does it? You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, you're sleeping.
Murray was sleeping. It's 5 in the morning where we're from right now, so Murray was having a nap. But no, it's just it's nice to be able to, you know, have that excitement of gaining new fans again.
Excellent. So had you heard lots about Muster? And, you know,
yeah.
Every time we did interviews, I think they the same thing. Everyone said the same thing. Oh, you better be careful.
Yeah. Everybody
Look
sort of
out.
giggles first.
Yeah, you've never been there. Oh, okay. Virgins, yeah. So I don't know if I'm frightened or excited or both.
So, are you nervous about the size of the crowd? Like, a lot of people comment on the fact that there's probably 50,000 people sitting out there. How does that?
Well, not really. Good. No, we've played to big crowds. That's not it. It's more of what's going to happen during, and maybe at the bar tomorrow. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm just excited to play because Australians are very big fans of music in general.
They're very open to different kind of stuff, and we've found them super welcoming, you know, and
yeah.
And we're playing to new people every time we come here, so it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. I find even when we play in Canada, sometimes if it's not songs that are on the radio, sometimes you lose a crowd a little bit because they haven't heard it. But yeah, Australia, if they like the band, they listen to the songs whether they've never been on radio or not. They're true fans of music, and I think for artists that's pretty exciting.
Excellent. Now, you have toured here before, and you did in fact launch a CD in Sydney last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was really good. It was nice and loud in a bar that smelled like a bar. It smelled like beer and cigarettes. And
urinals. Whatever else.
Kind of like our stomping grounds. But, no, it was a good time. A lot of industry people came out, and we had some crazy fans there. We had the Facebook fan guy.
Yeah.
He created the Oz Facebook, or what was it? Yeah.
Doc Walker Oz fans.
Oz fans. So he's a diehard Doc Walker fan waving the flag for us here. So I was just on his Facebook. It looks really good.
Yeah.
So that's really cool to have stuff like that, and you know, it was just to be able to play downtown Sydney. You know, to tell our buddies that in Canada, that's pretty cool.
Surely Gympie's more exciting than Sydney, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, they go Gympie, I'm like, well, so I'm going to get lots of video and pictures, so when I go back, say, Sydney was fun, but Gympie.
But this is Gympie.
This is Gympie, so...
Are you guys camping tonight?
You never know.
No.
If it keeps raining.
This guy, he's like, no. I'm like, oh, you never know.
My camping days are over.
I heard
last week in Canada,
I was intrigued by the some of the camping techniques that I've heard about. Actually, just a couple minutes ago, and where you put the bone dryer, or what's it? Dries a bone on and go sleep in the back of a truck. That sounds like most of my
Manitoba.
That sounds like most of my childhood growing up.
Yeah,
well, bush parties. That's kind of how he ended up at the end of the night.
That's true.
And so, what else have you guys got coming up after this?
God, a flight back home.
Yeah, Canadian Country Music Awards, I think, are in September. So
yeah, then we have
on that.
big tour. Well, it's kind of a Christmas tour. We've never done that before. And in Canada, it's not fun touring in Christmas because there's usually about 5 feet of snow and 30 below. But you know, we wrote about 6 Christmas songs and did a little Christmas special with CMT, which is a country music station in Canada. So we're doing a bit of a Christmas tour, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds really excellent. You said you've got the awards coming up. I know you've won some awards in the past. Are you nominated for anything? Do you hopes up for anything?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I think...
Can they vote here?
I think they can. Australian votes.
Fans' choice?
Oh.
So go to our website. It's docwalker.ca, and there'll be a link. It's called Fans' Choice, and vote for Doc Walker. And we need all the votes we can get. So docwalker.ca, you'll see the link. It says vote for Doc Walker for Fans' Choice. You in Australia can help us.
You can
in
make
Canada.
a difference.
You can make a difference.
Guys, all the best with
Thank you.
tonight and with the awards, and thank you so much for
Absolutely.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.